Give it up for Erin Baeder.
Hi, my name is Erin. It's so great to be here. Thank you so much for coming out. Did anyone travel far this evening?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, start spitting out where you came from. Ready? I'll try to listen. Harrisburg. Yardley. Oh! Yardley, Bucks County. Anyone else here from Bucks County? Woo! Woohoo! Yeah, me too, actually. Bucks County is kind of for those of you who don't know, Bucks County is kind of like a mixture of like farm and suburbs. But and yet there's a decent amount of people there that want to act like they're from Philly. Like, the other day, my friend was on social media and she goes, hold up, Erin, I'm so hood. And I was like, girl, you're a white girl living in a garage, in a cul-de-sac with a 2-car garage, okay? The only thing hood about you is your hoodie. It's weird when people from Bucks County do act like they're from Philly because, like, I've never seen somebody milk a cow and been like, only in Philly. Thank you. Are you from Bucks County? You ever, no? Where are you from?
Dolphin.
Where? A dolphin?
Dolphin County.
Dolphin County. Where's that?
Next to Lebanon County. I'm from your west.
Your West PA.
I'm close to Carlisle. I'm close.
Where?
I'm from the Harrisburg.
Okay. Wow, you did travel far to get here. Thank you. Give it up for Tyga. You know, speak back to Bucks County. I've never been, it is weird to me that when, like, people from Bucks County go on social media and act like they're from Philly, but, like, when you really question them about it, they're from Quakertown. The whitest, most unseasoned part of Bucks County. Okay, now, I'm a pale white girl from Bucks County, so when I say something is unseasoned, you better believe that shit is land. Thank you. Thank you. I was on the job hunt recently, and you know, it's a little hard finding a job because you don't know like how a job is going to impact you. You know, like when I got my first job at Chick-fil-A, I worked there for 3 years, and no, I'm not proud of it. But it says more about them as a company to let a bunch of 15-year-olds run the store. And that is age doesn't matter. No, but yeah, so I did work there for 3 years, but like, had I known that 10 years later, I'd still be saying my pleasure, I wouldn't have accepted the job. I think jobs need to disclose a list of side effects, you know, so that way you know what's gonna happen to you. Like, side effects include nausea, headache, saying my pleasure. I think it would have worked out a little bit better for me. But now I do have a job, and it's a great job. I work with adults with disabilities, and you know, this is the job. This is the very first time in my life that I have health insurance, and you know, this is thank you. This is a big moment for me because I used to go to the emergency room and wonder like, how am I going to pay for this all up front? But now, I pay a bi-weekly subscription to pay in full later. Having health insurance is confusing because none of it makes sense. Like, what even is a deductible? I asked my friend who sells insurance that question. She goes, okay, Erin, a deductible is a policy made up by a company in which you have to spend a certain amount of money in order for you to receive like discounts and reimbursements on certain services. So basically, it's a rewards program. Thank you. Health insurance is confusing because in these plans, you have like policies and co-pays and deductibles. You know, it's almost like a Russian nesting doll. You know, you're just screwing off the top and you're like, oh wait, there's more! And you just keep going and going and going and going until there's nothing in it but a little note that says, your claim has been denied and You owe us $8,000. Thank you. Thank you. I want to take you to all my shows. When I first got health insurance, I thought it was going to be this like magical door-opening experience, you know? Like when Harry received his letter from Hogwarts. But turns out, it's more like when he got sent home to the Dursleys. Having health insurance is hard because it's so expensive, you know? I either have money to have a social life or a healthy life. It's either Netflix and chill or IBM pills. You and I are going to chit-chat. I have a whole bunch of shows coming up. I would love for you to be in the front, just like this, as you are. Yes, a king? King? You king? Yes, king? Okay. Oh my gosh, you made me forget where I was. Okay. I'm sorry?
I'm trying not to.
Oh. What I've noticed about having health insurance is that urgent care is like the dive bar of the restaurant industry because all you need is a wallet ID to get in, and you never know what you're going to get. You might walk in with a headache, and you might leave with an even stronger one, some pills that you don't recognize, and the flu that you got from the waiting room. Emergency rooms are like the big clubs because of the long wait lines, and they make you pay this thing called a copay, which is really just a cover charge. Thank you. Primary care is like fine dining because you need a reservation to get in, and I always feel like I have to be on my best behavior, you know? Like when me and my doctor are sitting there on our one-on-one, and she's like asking me questions about myself, I'm like, why, yes, I exercise 5 days a week. Why, yes, I drink 8 cups of water a day. Of course I eat my fruits and veggies. They put an orange with a blue moon, am I right? Folks, if you like what you heard so far, you can always find me on social media on Instagram, where my assistant, aka my hacker, will teach you how to make 20K off crypto in under an hour. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. I do have some tour dates coming up, so again, I need you to find me after the show. Thank you.